We have assembled here. I am accompanied by our OSDs Mukul Gogoi and Mr. Ranjit Som. We are here to discuss the issues regarding conduct of the ensuing election to the North Kasar Hills Autonomous Council. As you know, the term of the council, 5-year term, was completed on 6th of June. Then it was extended by 6 months up to 6th of December. But in the meantime, Honorable Guwahati High Court, in connection with a PIL filed in the Honorable High Court, issued directions to all authorities, State Election Commission, State Government, and I think Council also, to complete the complete the election of this Council by 15th of February 2018. That means by 2019, the Council should be in a position to take over. So with that view, we are here. We have already had discussion with DC, SP, and other concerned civil and police officials. Also, a while ago, a few minutes ago, we had also held. We also hold a meeting with the political parties. We sought their opinion. We explained to them the different matter involved with the election, and that's why I think we should share the information to the public of the district through your good media. We intend to complete the election within the month of January itself. This will, however, we have to take into consideration other factors also, like police availability, then the holiday list of 2019, which is yet to be published by the government of state government. So after taking all these factors, we will decide the schedule. In conduct of the election in a peaceful, as well as taking into confidence the public voters, the voters of the election, the media has a very important role to play. They have to make the voters aware of the election. You should highlight the campaign. You should also make you should also urge the voters to cast this is a sort of their sacred duties to exercise their voting right, so that council is their own institution and they can get a best council for them. So with that purpose, we are here to view our things, to tell our point of view before you. We will be conducting probably, final is final, but tentatively we have some tentative schedule to complete it by within the month of January. Within the month of January. And then January election or pisot, after the conduct of election, DC will constitute the council, notify the council, and after that DC will give time for first meeting. But anyway, it will be within the February, within the month of February. By latest. It may by last week of January also, I don't know. Last week is not possible for forming the new. At least within the first 15 days of February, it may be possible. Code of conduct will be effective from the date of notification. Notification will be initially issued by the State Election Commission from Guwahati, and on the same day, DC will notify the election here. You will hold a press meet and just tell it is here. And from the date of notification, the model code of conduct will be effective. And regarding electoral roll, you see, electoral roll is already prepared. Updated electoral roll is already prepared by our Deputy Commissioner, and election will be held on that basis only. There are 28 constituencies. So DC will be the returning officer, and he will be assisted by 28 number of assistant returning officer, 1 or 2 officers for each constituency, MA constituency. And there will be sector officer, both from civil and police. Under zonal, there will be zones. Zones will be subdivided into sectors, and they will be also assisting in conduct of the election. Representative Pratham preparation is electoral roll tekhete banale. Aru tekhete assistant returning officer ami appoint kori disu. Aru notify kora loge loge tekhetor ba jitu notify koribo, there he will indicate the name of the assistant returning officer for receiving nominations. He will indicate the place where nomination will be received, and these things. Our meeting we have requested the political parties, the candidates will be required to enclose some documents like Bakizai non-clearance certificate, copy of electoral roll, and what else? Assets and affidavit on assets and liabilities. These things they will, asset and liability no problem, they can be easily done, because we will authorize assistant returning officer to accept the to sign the affidavits by themselves. Otherwise, for affidavit, one have to go to the magistrate or the notary. So from a very distant place, distant corner, you will have to come to Haflong. So avoiding that, to avoid that, we will be authorizing, we will be giving that delegate the power to the assistant returning officer, before whom a candidate will be filing nomination. It will do the case of the candidate easier.
Education qualifications.
No. You see, this is done by that will be incorporated to your rules, this act and rules. I do not have that authority. Commission does not have that authority. It is the authority of the state government only. We have done that in Ami Korilo Panchayat election. It is PNRDA, it was a Harry Koi Dise. Enforce we have exercised. But we can follow only if the state government incorporates such qualification. No, why not? They have already. Kun area called border area.
Bordering area, Chinambeli and other areas. Actually, no, they are. We do not have any mobile network. They may not be having, but we will be having other means of communication like VHF sets and maybe satellite.
Yeah, that will be supplemented by VHF.
We can have contact with them that way.
You see, I just share a situation in last Karbi Anglong. There were 1 or 2 polling stations where to reach, one has to cross a river, forget the river. So, Janeka time, at the time of their proceeding, there was no problem. And while returning, the river was in speed of floods. So they couldn't cross it. There was some army patrolling. Army people they have provided some motor boat rubber craft all will be in readiness for in case of any difficulty.